Hey everyone, it's Willis from Friendly Neighbor Comics, and this is your coffee break. So, got another video for you today. This video we're going to talk about another book that I really enjoyed, and it was from Image Comics. I think you'll really enjoy it too, and what really grabbed me, it's called Stellar. It's from Joseph Keating and Bret Blevins. And now, Bret is somebody that you may remember, old time artist. He's been in the industry for years. Blew me away on some of his work with Marvel years and years ago, back when I was first reading comics and getting into it. And reading the postmark that Joseph did at the back of the book, that he was super psyched to do this book, this space book called Stellar, with Bret, because when he was a kid, he read a lot of Marvel, DC books like everybody else, but it's when Sleepwalker came out that totally changed his entire idea of what comic books should be, and especially with Bret's artwork. And for Joseph, this was a dream come true to get to work with Bret. Now, if you don't remember Bret's artwork, let me just show you the first page. I'm not giving anything away. It's the first page. Look at how amazing that artwork is, and it got me right there at the first page. And again, it's stellar. I've read so many space comic books lately. I wasn't sure if this is going to be one that is going to get me. I know I loved Infinity 8. I'm still waiting for issue 2. Don't know when that's going to happen. Love some space book. I like sci-fi. I like horror. This one gave me a good taste of sci-fi for my day. I wasn't sure I was going to like it. I get into the first page, boom, Bret's got my attention. His artwork is so spectacular. It makes you just want to, I don't care if you hate the story or love the story, Bret's artwork will make you stay from page 1 to page 26. All the way through, you will love Bret's artwork. It's just amazing. The coloring that was done in it too. Bret does both. Amazing job. I just love everything that Bret does. But let me tell you about Stellar. Some work from Joseph. Now, the beginning gets a little sketchy. You're not really sure where we're going. It feels like it's a little skips around a little bit. But don't worry, it all ties into what I think Joseph was trying to do. So this woman is named Stellar, and she's international or inner space or intergalactic bounty hunter. And there's a lot of, I'd say, Quentin Tarantino-ish flipping back and forth. She doesn't even know what reality is anymore. She doesn't know if she's in current reality, she's seeing the future, she's seeing the past, if we're in a flashback. Bret does some work with coloring that lets you know that things may not be in real time or not. I really enjoy that, because that's kind of what Quentin Tarantino does as well when he does his flashbacks, flash forwards, present time, non-present time. He uses color there as well. Now she's captured somebody, but she can't turn him in. She's got the bounty she wants to go and collect. She can't turn him in because the political unrest is such that when she goes to turn him in, the state that originally put out the bounty for the guy no longer exists. So she has no one to turn the bounty into, turn the guy into. So what is she going to do with him? And she goes home, but is it really her home? It's kind of decrepit, but in certain flashbacks it's not. And then there's some piece of it where it seems like there's other bounty hunters and they've all got some kind of special powers. Not sure exactly what's going on yet, but I like just how things are blurring between reality, flashbacks, and possibly just altered reality. I really enjoy that kind of craziness. If somebody's really able to hold that together. That's what they used to do with the old Moon Knight books. It's his insanity and trying to hold that together. I really enjoyed the old Moon Knights. I really enjoyed what Joseph was doing with this book. I think you'll really like it. If you're into sci-fi, this is not your normal space book where it's just guys out in space doing bounty or fighting aliens. This gives you that little bit of craziness of what is going on, what is reality, what is not reality. I think you'll enjoy it. I recommend this book. I think it's a fun read. I think it's going to be a good adventure to go through to see where Joseph's going to take this. Hell, if you don't like the story, you're going to love Bret's artwork. Absolutely love Bret's artwork. From the first page to that last page, to tell you, it just got me. So I'm a big fan of Bret. I'm glad to see him on this Image book. I think he's doing a really great job. So, if you like reviews like this, don't forget to hit that like button in the bottom and follow us on YouTube so that you can see more content like this when it appears. And I will see you at the comic book shop.